Fish, you're not so sweaty this time.
It's a little cooler.
We just have to start a fire. We have to just start a fire.
How do you do it?
We're the kindling. And once we set the fire, we get the fire hot, then we get the rest of our brothers blazing.
How do you do it?
Be the vanguard.
That's right.
Stick up for ourselves. Stand up. Don't be afraid.
Action from
Show no fear.
not quite live.
Right today, what are you going to
Heroes Truth.
Girlfriend's back.
We're doing what
How's
you
it
see.
going, Ford?
We're gathering together.
Good to see you again.
Protecting our
All right.
boys.
You must be the dude who was in Wisconsin.
Right?
No,
Well, comment.
You earned your colors, I see.
How's it going?
Why are you guys marching today?
White power?
Why are you worried? Why are you afraid? How could you be so brave? How could you be so brave? Are you scared? The feds will come.
Oh. Well. There.
How could you be so...
Free speech, public sidewalk, I study law, free speech. Judicial public
We don't have hippie chips.
I'm just asking because we've seen Patriot.
White power! Your country's getting turned to shit. The UK looks like garbage. 40% of London's white now. What the fuck? Stick up for yourself.
So yeah, as
Stick
we're
up for
watching this
yourself.
neo-Nazi action,
The only place in this multicultural
like this
crowd
station
is happening
director,
is
I am
white
not a
country.
Nazi.
It's not happening anywhere.
Why?
Don't know any Nazis.
Why is
Why?
it? Why is
Don't
it not
care
happening
to
in India?
join a Nazi group.
Why just white country?
They have ethnic citizenship
I
laws.
just asked for civilized.
Why can't we?
Fuck,
that's called equality.
White people get here. Constitution, you want to blow up a building? Not a problem with that. A lot of white shit that I don't want to bring in this country. Like some of these guys. White shit, I think. Or FBI agents, I really don't know. You gotta render your opinion. Like, subscribe, share. And we'll be looking for some more streams tonight. Maybe we might get some violins going on in Ohio.
Jews will not replace us! Jews will not replace us! Jews will not replace us!
Sitting around being casual on a Saturday night. Nothing goes on. I'm gonna audition tonight.
Those board fishes!
Watch me how I make.
There he is! The fat boy!
Great. Alright, get it.
Learn the Talmud! Jews get the rope! Jews red kids! 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 Fucking cut out! Hail the Fuhrer! Hail Hitler! Hail the Fuhrer! Hail Hitler!
Say Guile, baby.
Fuck you, Jew! Report that! Lord Fisher, you're not so sweaty this time.
It's a little cooler.
Holocaust never happened. We know it. Do your research, man. You've been lied to about absolutely everything.
GTVflyers.com. Go debunk what we got on the site.
Are you Handsome Truth?
Yeah.
You are.
You are. I watched your show last night. Oh, you are sick.
I'm sick. You're Jewish, aren't you? Are you Jewish? You're Irish? All right. Well, you know, I'm just trying to wake up everyone, and I think, you know, the language, the fact that we use our freedom of speech, it's insane. Everyone's scared to use words. Sticks and stones? What? But words? That's right. These are just words. We're just trying to educate people. Right? White people are going extinct. They're going extinct in Ireland. They're bringing a bunch of invaders in there. It's only happening in white countries. This multiculturalism thing, it's a genocidal program for white people, and white people have been conditioned to believe this. about that.
I saw the NSF went over to Disney World. It seemed like they didn't join. Is there separation among the different?
But they do good work. We're trying to wake up white people. Yeah. So when you look at who showed up, oh my God, Laura Schumer! Laura Schumer! Faggot! 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 Oh my God! What are you doing?
This morning because I live an hour from here.
Hey,
And my hair
for
dyed,
Donald
and I
Trump?
was about to drive
We're not
over
voting Trump,
on this
Laura.
exit, and I saw it, so I
We're not voting for it. It's the right wing. It's the kike wing. We don't
Kidding
vote
about
kike
DeSantis,
wing.
though, right? He's got all these laws against anti-Semites and stuff. You're joking when you say DeSantis,
What are
right?
you doing here, Laura Schumer?
Laura Schumer. Ouch.
The right wing will never speak up for white people. Once again. Oh! Read mein Kampf. Oh! Oh! How's it feel to be a Jewish propagandist?
This an internship?
Huh? You're sucking cock on the side? Fucking pedophile? All journalists fuck kids! You're nothing! You're worse than shit on the street!
What is happening here?
We're making her up!
We're peaceful nonviolent. I said we're peaceful nonviolent.
Did you get it?
Peaceful nonviolent.
Did you used to be with a different group? I'm not trying to. Okay.
You're always on official. Michael Weaver.
Okay,
Georgia.
I thought so.
Georgia, yeah.
Back
in the days, you were going to cover Stone Mountain thing. Remember?
Right. Okay, that's what I thought. How did you, if you don't mind saying, how did you kind of get into this group from all that stuff you were doing before? I remember 2019 you were organizing events in Georgia.
Yeah, exactly.
How did you end up with all this?
Well, because the GDL was spreading awareness about the Jewish power structure throughout America, and I like to distribute literature because I'm a staunch supporter of the First Amendment. So what I want to do is wake people up with nonviolent tactics, which are peaceful assembly, First Amendment protected speech, leaflets, flyers, these things, so to basically wake up white Americans to what's facing white Americans.
And what do you want white Americans to do? Do you want them to kill Jews? Do you want them to kill Jews? Do you want them to deport people of color?
That's projection. We're peaceful, nonviolent. You keep saying you're killed. I've never said I uttered anything violent. That's what you're projecting.
But you're wearing the Totenkopf, which is the sign of Nazi
Jewish communism killed more people. But you say it's not communist. If someone's flying a hammer and sickle flag, you wouldn't say anything about that, though, because you're a hypocrite.
No,
you're a hypocrite.
I'm not a fan
And
of
one thing,
Stalinism
you're
or
against white
communism.
supremacy, but then the Biden administration is 80% Jewish, and you don't say anything about Jewish supremacy. That rules America. Or the Jewish-controlled media. Or the Jews for open borders, or the Jews pushing LGBTQ and brainwashing our kids. You don't say anything about that. Or CRT, that's anti-white propaganda aimed at white children. You say nothing about that.
So what do you want to do? So you're not going to forcibly eject people. You're not going to kill people.
If Jewish people can have an ethno-state, white people deserve an ethno-state. Simple as that.
And where do you want the Jews to go?
Anywhere but away from us.
Do you want them in America, or do you want them to leave?
They need to go to Israel and leave us alone.
And what about
white America? This is white America before the Hart-Celler Act in 1965. America was 90% white, and after the Hart-Celler Act, now we're about 57% white and shrinking because the Jews have opened up our borders, allowed all these non-whites to flood our white country and stuff, and we're sick of it. This is our country. The founding fathers were white. The naturalization said for free white man. Okay. This is our country. We're not going anywhere. If anyone needs to pack up, it's everyone who's not white needs to pack up and get the fuck out.
And are you going to help them with that?
No comment.
Good job, Weaver. And this is, of course, Native American land that white people.
No, actually, you need to look into the Solutreans. The Solutreans were here first. I say it's Columbus. Look it up. The white Solutreans were here first. Solutreans were here first. So
Here in Florida.
this country is ours.
Look up the window for
We're not going to ask the government permission to
This show
exercise our
does not
rights. This is
support
our land. We'll march wherever we want to. We'll exercise our First Amendment rights wherever we want to. The days of asking the government permission to do stuff, we're not going to do that. White revolution is the only solution.
Michael, do you see like National Socialist groups as kind of unifying right now? It seems like that was sort of the purpose of this, but you're all wearing the same. Like, what groups are here?
I'm not
down
going to
with
answer
the
that.
Nazis.
To the extent that you
HT
can.
right here. Right here.
I was just. What groups
This
are in
is
your
white
coalition?
unity. This is white
I
unity.
see GDL. It's obviously Blood Tribe. Is that it, or are there other?
Matter, a few other groups.
More Jews survived than died.
Hey, Laura, what's your thoughts on the Holodomor?
No, it's too late to stop us now.
Ask her to denounce her Israeli Well, because your Jewish ancestors.
So I guess there are little pockets of
We don't get taught that in school. We get taught about a Holocaust. It's illegal to question in 18 countries. What about Trotsky? Jewish. Yagoda? The USSR killed 10 million? Yagoda? Henrik Yagoda? You know who that is? You only talk about Hitler. What about Henrik
Larry Loomer's got a dick. That Laura Loomer's a dude named Larry.
White fucking power. What? You don't support white power, then fuck you. White power. White power. Go back to Africa. Fuck you. Niggas. White power. Fuck you. White power.
Why out here? Where's the name of the demonstration? This will basically show white people that we're taking back our country. And we're not going to apologize for being white. Other racial groups are proud to be of their culture and heritage. White people have every right to be proud of their culture and heritage. 90% of inventions were created by white people.
Go to that empty lot.
Let's get rid of DeSantis. DeSantis 2024. DeSantis is owned by Israel.
Yeah, do you know about House Bill 269? Fort Fisher probably knows about House Bill 269.
This is about the anti-Semitic. This is DeSantis' anti-Semitism bill.
Now, why is it that
But-
you have the Constitution applies in all 50 states, but magically he signed something in Israel, and now there's no longer a First Amendment?
So when guys out here are saying that they like Ron DeSantis, y'all are being sarcastic, right?
I don't like him. I
Right.
can't speak for everyone else. I
Okay.
don't like him because, as far as I'm concerned, he's a Zionist, and I'm anti-Zionist.
What's with the 2218? That's like a new number. I've heard the 14. What's the?
I don't know, to be honest.
You don't know what that number is.
Faggots! 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 White power! 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 One for Ron DeSantis!
I hate that word. Sorry about that word.
You're like Skullface from Marvel, right?
Boneface.
Boneface. Sorry.
I'm Boneface.
What inspired you to kind of tattoo up like this?
Okay.
Sorry?
What brought you down to Florida?
You guys! What do you think?
Sure, I mean, you're always covering things.
This was the news of the day, I think.
Ban the ADL. Read Mein Kampf. Chapter 11 is real good.
All right. The worst ship in the fleet. You just joined us on True Slinger, and we're watching neo-Nazi action, which is about to end. Keeping an eye out, looking for Riot Watch. I'm on Riot Watch tonight. Maybe in Ohio, we expect the possibility of maybe something going on, although it's not scheduled till tomorrow.
Hey, what's up with this guy?
And tonight, I'm going to take this. I don't really feel like reading any jobs. I have an audition.
Hammer, what were you trying to accomplish by doing it in Florida this time?
Well, you guys have stupid questions.
Oh, come on.
That's the way I feel about this project, the True Slinger project.
Live in Maine, do it in Ohio, Wisconsin. This is a big trip for you. This is way more guys than normal. This is a big moment for you, isn't it?
YouTube tonight, and I'm going to do some auditions and see if I can get some work hanging out.
Choo-choo went out.
And then I'm going to get a little knock on the door. And somebody's going to pop in and go,
You guys have the same shirt.
I'm just wondering how it's going. Except that I can be in my underwear and it doesn't matter, see. It doesn't matter. You drop in on me and it's like, hey, we're all totally casual. And it doesn't matter. And it keeps an appropriate amount of distance between you and two. So anyway. I am a self-styled, self-fashioned comedian. That's right. I was the class clown in school, believe it or not. And now,
You do that again.
What'd you say?
yeah, salty and not quite as casual. I find I am a humor soul. All right. You gotta find me some other feed. Yeah, it's over. They're marching away. Well, 27 minutes goes by fast. We only got 10 minutes left of this nonsense, but we might as well be.
Who will replace us? Jews will replace us. Who will replace us? Jews will replace us. Who will replace us? Jews will replace us. Blood! 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 We are everywhere. We are everywhere. We are everywhere. Blood! 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 Sing ho! Sing ho! Sing ho! Blood! 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 Blood!
Form up and follow the meatball.
Now,
Form it up. Form it up. Side by side. Get in formation. Follow the meatball. Flag up.
White power.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
The Holocaust never happened.
He's not single. Sorry. Your mama.
We're watching the border camera. I don't know what side of the border they're on and why they're just sitting there. No idea.
Synagogue? Yeah. Jamaica. New York? You? Bronx from? Synagogue? Okay, you? Nowhere? He's playing with me, huh? Okay. You? New York? You? New York, you? New York? New York? New York? Miami? Ah, smart man. You? Washington. You? New York. You? Columbus, Ohio. You? Okay. You? Huh? Vermont. Oh, you? New York? You? New York? You?
Big timer, but he's lost on the river never. The wind was out, never had them cold shivers. Had a silver spoon, always warm in the winter driver. Fancy car, never had to kill a spinner, no. Bloody hands never really had a backbone. Never been too deep down the back road. Never showed no respect to a flagpole. Come on, city boy, just another punk asshole. Me and mine, we gon' make it through the dark days. So take your ass on back down the Parkway before you end up in the deep end where the hungry ass sharks stay. We go hard all day. Been here, done that, that's a giver. Down back, guns down, country living. If you doubt that, find out, come and get it. We ain't going nowhere. But I'm about to go swim. These days, my guns stay loaded. My family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating, so please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore or sink down to the bottom. 'Cause we've been here before. We can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long we can breathe underwater. Tell them to bring it on. Won't you take me back to the old days? Just horses and a wagon, shotgun shells and wishing wells, and you could hear them pistol blasts and better give them hell to live and tell. Let's write another chapter. We just want our country back and we gon' get what we after. In the pastures, in the fields, we the ones that keep it real. You come stupid around here, that'll probably get you killed. Cold steel under cold skies, a rebel soul from the old times like Jesse James and those guys. I'm watching you with both eyes. I ain't telling no lies. If you wanna come and get it, bad country living, shotguns and ammunition, whiskey drinking, steady sipping, saying to hell with the system. I've been living at the bottom, so I'm about to go swimming. Y'all can hate it or you can love it, but I promise we ain't budging. If them boys looking scared, someone probably told them we coming, so y'all better get it or get to running. But don't head for them hills, that's where the hell we live. Around here we keep it real, boy. These days my guns stay loaded, my family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating, so please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore, sink down to the bottom. We've been here before, we can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long, we can breathe underwater. Tell them to bring it on, we can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long, we can breathe underwater. Tell them to bring it on.
Space battles and high crimes await. Written by Skylar Ramirez. Narrated by Tim Bodman.
All right, guys, let's get some Jesus.
Narrated by Tim Bodman. Okay, let's see if we can turn that up. There we are. There we go. Space battles and high crimes await. Written by Skylar Ramirez. Narrated by Tim Bodner.
Everybody up. Lie down. Calm down.
Hey, stop. A little bit too much noise in the background there. Thank you. Audition for The Worst Ship in the Fleet. Humor, space battles, and high crimes await. Written by Skylar Ramirez. Narrated by Tim Bodner. Oh, got background noise. I forgot I can't monitor the, I can't monitor the live feed while I'm doing it, otherwise he picks up on the recording. All right, here we go. Why is there so much background noise? Why is there so much background noise? Why is there so much background noise? Why is there... Oh, it's... What the hell? I gotta put... Oh, I gotta put it on another channel. Shit. Never mind, hang on. There we go. That. We'll monitor that. We won't monitor that. I'll put on that on. I'll put on that on. And we'll try it again. There we go. Uh-huh.
The smell, guys, is
Audition for The Worst Chip in the Fleet. Humor, space battles, and high crimes await. Written by Skylar Ramirez. Narrated by Tim Bodner.
borderline hurt smelling this shit.
And a little saliva clicky, but alright, it's alright. There we go. Alright, now leave that volume up so you can hear what the hell's going on. Digital border, I guess, yeah. And we got 3 viewers hanging out. I'm your true slinger. My name is Tim. And I'm flanked by my hippie chick wife who does not wish to be on camera. And when a woman does not want to be on camera, you don't put her on the camera. So you can't see my face right now, but I hid myself before, but let me get rid of the eye. There I am. Look at that. Magic of modern technology. So right, there's nothing going on, right? I'll be frank and honest with you. I'll be frank. My name is not Frank. My name is Tim. But I'm the truth slinger, but I am going to be frank and honest with you. And let you know that, whoopsie. Yeah, you can do that more. That's fine. Now I'm not reading. But I'm just auditioning for books, and we're going to hang out. And, Mama's processing weed oil over here. So, I have to find my, find my volumes over here. I'll find my live stream tabs. Man, this is terribly confusing. It's so difficult to do this live streaming sometimes and work at the same time. Oh, that's what I was working on. My browser window's gone. Uh-oh. Where's my browser window? Why? What is this? There. Why is that not working?
No, I started in Texas. And,
Oh, it's behind. That's why. See how complicated this stuff is? There we go. Ah. Figure this shit out before I die. Oh, I know. You need to recopy your recipe there. So welcome to, if you're just dropping in, hanging out, listening to the cool, smooth voice of the Truth Slinger. and the hippie chick. What we do here, just to let you know, we do riot watching. We do trial watching. We're highly politically active. We believe the world is going sideways, and man, it's going sideways fast. And so, generally, we'll live stream much as we can, more on the weekends, and then you'll make sure to see and catch all of our episodes on a daily basis that cover everything from everything. I mean, we pretty much, that's the one difference between us, I think, and some other people, is we kind of cover it all. We're not real niche-y. We cover international stuff. We cover local stuff. We're commie hunters. You could call us revolutionaries. Tired of the bullshit that's going on. Tired of both parties, left, right, uniparty. And so, yeah, we just sit around and talk about that. And we're building a community, and it's growing. And so we enjoy having you. If you'd like to, if you're not too bashful, you can say hi in the chat. We'll say hi back. If you got any questions, we'd be happy to answer them, talk about them, things you want to talk about. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, hit the notification button so that you are made aware anytime we go live. Because we do the unvarnished truth here. Talk about the real issues. Like Maui mysteriously burning down for no apparent reason. And everybody and all the weird circumstances there. And the war in Ukraine that we're shoveling billions of dollars into. Right? Vacuuming our country dry while we have homeless and needles and human feces in the street. Right? And
I want to thank all of y'all.
And China, you know, the impending threat of China, the wide open borders. We got the camera up here, Border Watch.
And,
right?
We're live from Lukeville, Arizona.
The systematic attack against all our children.
I'd like to ask you guys, if you find
with the
value or
sexualization of our children.
please consider going
with
to
this
giveandgo.com.
transvestite agenda, transsexual agenda.
I'm the only independent
right?
reporter
That they never stopped, right? The slippery slope was real. Nobody believed it. Sure enough, it was real. Not to mention the human trafficking of all the children across the southern border and out of Ukraine. Can you imagine all the orphans and children that are created from war?
So I need
right?
all y'all help
So,
to be able to stay boots
yeah,
on
man,
the ground.
we're in perilous times.
There's
We're in perilous times. Alex Jones was right about 99% of it. We have an elite ruling class that doesn't relate with you, doesn't care about you. They know what's best for the world, and they'll eat their caviar, and you and I'll eat our bugs. They're just all right with that. So, anyway, welcome here. You're going to hear things from a Christian world perspective, but you're not going to hear stuff from a stuck-up-the-ass Christian world perspective.
I need all of y'all to be able to.
You're going to get it from somebody that is not afraid to swear because it's not going to do me to hell. You're going to get it from a former preacher in a pulpit, man, Baptist pulpit.
I've been away from my family going on 34 days now.
Obviously, you're going to find someone that's perfectly comfortable using the devil's lettuce, as some like to call it, which I do not. And yeah, man, I'm telling you, the reason you need to stick here is because I understand what socialism and communism is, right? My parents escaped from it, and not but one generation later, we're living under an authoritarian rule. Oh, a beverage. You are lovely. I'm going to take a sip of beverage. Don't go away.
Guys, I appreciate you guys.
We will. We'll find something more. Just stick with us. The evening is early. It's 7:41. And we've got some Ohio, might be popping off, some early action with the body cam footage that was released from the shooting. We talked about that today. In the meantime, yeah, man, queue up while I'm getting a Coke or something, man. Look around on my page, man. Queue up the last couple of shows I did. Very interesting.
Look at the age of this woman. It doesn't look appropriate for this child. She looks a little older to be my child's mom. ¿No pasa su hija, señora? ¿Pasa su hija? Sí.
That's better. Yeah, if you guys see something hinky going on out there, just let me know in the comments. I'll straighten it out. Paying attention to 6 things at the same time. So yeah, I hope you're having a pleasant evening. We're having a good evening. Got enough food to eat.
¿Cuántos años tiene, señor?
Got something to drink.
¿Cuántos años tiene, señor?
An alcoholic tonight.
73, órale.
I think it's time to be sober more often lately, boys and girls, because I think it's coming apart.
Old, guys. 73 years old. That's probably one of the older guys that I've documented. 73 years old.
73-year-old guy sneaking into the country. Huh? That's pretty old. That's a hell of a trip, man, especially in the summer. It's still shit. It just ended August. It's got to be pretty hot, isn't it? Yeah, this border situation is ridiculous. Let me just tell you my opinion on this, man. Wide open, they've turned our Customs and Border Patrol agents into nothing but bellhops and babysitters. And they're just doing nothing but, they might as well be that person, you know, in that little box when you come in at the airport at Customs. It just says, do you have anything to declare, blah, 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 blah. Man, let me tell you something. I've flown in back and forth internationally so many damn times. And I flew back into this damn country. They make you nervous as shit. These motherfuckers, they just shovel them all in a van. Where would you like to go? Here's your brochure. Here's your bus ticket. New York City? Okay, great. Oh, you want to go to LA? All right, okay, fine. Here's your sack lunch. Here's your coupons.
Got my peanut butter sandwiches in the car too, guys.
Here's your
one way
your welcome kit, right? Your ditty bag, you know, with your toothpaste and toothbrush.
Every day, like other people.
Here's where you get all your social services. You can apply. Here's your free lawyer.
I'm a simple guy, and I'm about the mission. I'm not about the glitz and glitter and fancy hotels and all that bullshit.
Yeah, this guy's down there with peanut butter sandwiches, man, reporting at the border.
You guys
and thank God for this guy.
About the border.
You know, we got to be paying attention to this shit. People go, oh, it's boring. There's nothing going on. What do you mean there's nothing going on? Look, they're rounding up bunches of people, putting them in a van. That's something to talk about, isn't it?
There you go.
I tell you, man. Enough to drive a grown man crazy.
Yeah, you know, guys, I'm about working what we're doing right now. I'm not about going out to steakhouses while I'm at work. I'm focused on this. My work speaks for itself. You guys might be hearing stories from other people in their hotel rooms and people regurgitating stories. Not me. My content's all original. Everything I tell you is factual and stuff that I've lived and gone through. So I'm not out there in fancy hotels asking for 50,000, 100,000. I just bare minimum to get by to be able to bring you guys this heat.
We need people like this. We need people like me. Come in that'll broadcast this stuff to you. Amplify anything you can within your circle, right? And of course, you know, if you're able to help us, that's wonderful. Volunteer time, volunteer money. buy me coffee, or just, you know, share this message. That's the biggest thing. Help get it out there. Tell a friend. Get me another subscriber. Look, that kind of stuff is huge to me when we're only talking about 180 subscribers so far.
We're about that work, baby.
But now that we're
about
live
that
streaming,
work.
right? That made a lot of difference, man. People are starting
Do all
to
the fancy spancy.
people are starting to vibe now. They're starting to get it. And we don't cover any of the fluffy dumb shit, you know, and we don't lie to you. You hear it here, you can pretty much take it to the bank.
Get this footage nowhere else. And I appreciate all of y'all. Look at what I just found in here on the floor, guys.
What is that? What, a cocaine? What the hell is that?
Think this stuff doesn't happen out here in the desert.
What the hell was that?
Completely wrong.
There's either like little packages of coke he had on the, just looked at on the ground, or they were like little sugar packets. I don't know.
Just get into out of the sun. I can barely see the other screen on my phone. I can barely see y'all's comments on here. Bear with me, guys. I don't mean to diss y'all and ignore your comments or questions. I just can barely see. The sun is very strong, and I can barely see into my phone screen. I apologize to y'all.
I don't know. Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Test right now. We get any feed sound? Yeah, okay. I think I got it.
So because of the lack of resources,
It's still piping out from OBS, even though it's not going through
have to
the
succumb to.
Roadcaster. All right, so we don't monitor that.
Arizona, Border Patrol agents are extremely overwhelmed. They are out of resources, unfortunately. And now all of these migrants, since there are so many of them and there's not enough vehicles or transport units to be able to take them
Okay.
to where they need to go,
So now,
hundreds of them are going to be making their way.
good. Now I can turn the monitor on and off. I'm muted on the output. I shouldn't be mixing into my Audacity.
Your friend Anthony Aguero broadcasting to you guys real border news.
It takes me for it. You know how long it took me to learn all this stuff? Old men, but here, you know, that's the encouraging thing for you. If you're watching this and you're watching me go through this, I'm 60 years old, right? And at this point, the only people who are going to be watching this are people that watch the rerun, but you might see it. It's tough at 60 years old to learn new things and redefine yourself, right? So, am I? Yeah, I can fix that. Well, let's see. That's better. Right? And see, I got my alternative camera view there. There, just in case you want to see that. Not very interesting.
Empty kitty cam bed.
Oh, man. Why does it keep kind of doing that? Why does it have to keep doing that? Oh, because I closed my Chrome window down. As soon as it does that, it navigates away. All right, there we go.
Yeah, I can follow them. I choose not to. I know where they're going. They're going to the port of entry, but I choose to stay here because I'm trying to document the people that are coming in. It does me no good to
So
take
we
you
got
guys
everything ordered up.
to show you the same
See
people that were
me, I
just
got my
here, just in a
lighting,
different
blah,
location.
blah, blah, blah. And I got the thing up. The window
My
up.
life
that
matter,
we were
you're
looking
right.
at. Yeah. We're going to get our thing back up so we can read.
I should probably.
We'll try this
I think I
again.
got my-
audition for The Worst Ship in the Fleet. Humor, space battles, and high crimes await by Skylar Ramirez. Narrated by Tim Bodner.
About a mile, about 3/4 of a mile that way.
No. Nice.
The gates are wide open, guys.
I like that.
That's how they're
We'll
getting
keep
in.
that. Starting right there. No, I think that sounds pretty damn smooth. If you don't mind me saying so.
Look at all this trash on the other side.
'Cause I'm
of
gonna.
on the Mexican side too. These
All
people
right,
are
now we're gonna have to
destroying
pull the
everything in
script
their
up.
way. Look at all this trash.
Yeah, see if I shrink that. Well, I didn't navigate away. It's still up there. That's cool. There's my script. Excerpt from chapter 1. It starts off with, Brad, you're an idiot. Nice. I like that. Brad, you're a fucking moron.
There are none.
So just before I start reading, and in case somebody's going to happen upon and watch this thing. There ain't nothing going on there. They just picked up apparently this is we're watching an illegal bus stop. That's why they were all sitting there. They were waiting for the guy to come by and pick them up. Missing the bus stop sign. So I read audiobooks for a living. That's what I do, or try to. In between my passion for live streaming and producing a political commentary show on a daily basis. And so yeah, I've been trying to finish some big projects I started, and but they end, and then you need more work. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to audition for a few books tonight, and I like to read the fictions, right? So at first I was a little bit nervous about fiction, and I tried and failed. But as the old adage goes, if at first you don't succeed, try. And then go get drunk. No, I tried again, right? And I got it. And I got one. And I got a really good one. And it was so much fun that now I'm highly encouraged. And I just got to get the right person to fall in love with my voice, because this guy fell in love with my voice, right? It was like a match made in heaven, meant to be. So, that being said, let's see how much I got to read.
New arrivals, I'm going to be here. Country gold.
Only 2.5 pages, right. Full pages, but
have a seat, right here.
Single spaced. It's all right.
Where are you from?
What?
Otini? Where are you
get
going?
on with it.
Where are you going?
Here we go.
What part?
Brad, you're an idiot. I looked at the lined face of Admiral Torrance Oliphant. His crisp blue uniform held so many ribbons that I was idly wondering how he kept from hunching forward under their weight all the time. Nice. Yeah, it's good. You got to kick me sometimes, right? Get me going. Okay, where were we? I wanted to argue with it.
What's up? How you doing? What's up?
All right, lay down, Mo. Go on. Go to bed. Go on. Go, bud. Go.
Have a seat. How you doing?
Old dog. Creaky. Very creaky. All right, where are we at? I wanted to argue with his statement. I really did. I wanted to argue with his statement. I really did. That's the thing, man. About voice acting, you got to do it like over and over and over and over again. And you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to... And then there was a dumb fuck noise in the background that screws it all up, and you got to delete it and start over again because people in your house aren't quiet. Stop, so I can make my sentence. I finally do it. I finally get the damn lines out of my mouth right? And I re-listen to it, and the dog farted in the background. I shit you not, or moans or something, right? The old dog makes like lots of noises, as well as others in this house. The ones I get mad about are the ones where I can't say it 8 times, and then the ninth time I get it right. All right. I wanted to argue with. See? I wanted to argue with. I'm stuck. Sometimes it's because there's 2 words that I would never say in the same way. I would never say something written. Those 2 words would never come out of my mouth in the same order, right? I wanted to argue with his statement. I really did. But you didn't argue with Terrence Terrible Oliphant in the Promethean Navy. But you didn't argue with Terrence Terrible Oliphant in the Promethean Navy unless you had a death wish. Shit.
Hey, huge shout out. Let me give some shout outs real quick that I'm in the shade, guys. Pam, thank you so much.
I may be too tired to do this.
Appreciate you. Ms. Mary, always greatly appreciate you. Kathy, thank you so much.
I wanted to argue with his statement. I really did. But you didn't argue with Terrence Terrible Oliphant in the Promethean Navy unless you had a death wish. Nice.
Kathy, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, my friend. Manny, you're a beast, bro. Thank you, big dog. I appreciate you, Manny. Thank you very much. Anonymous, thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that as well. Debbie, huge hug. Thank you guys very much. Greatly appreciate you. Melinda, huge shout out. Thank you to Melinda. Anonymous.
But
Rebecca,
that alone didn't stop me from vocally disagreeing with the man.
Sherry,
I had to admit, I actually did sort of have a death wish, and not strictly in a figurative sense. The last 6 months had been the worst of my life in more ways than I could count, in no small part because of the man sitting across from me. Nice, nailing it now, getting a little warmed up.
Y'all are the real MVP. Thank you guys very much. I started having some truck trouble, so I had to rent a vehicle. Obviously, that's not my vehicle, and in me wanting to continue to bring you guys and shine some light into what's happening, I had to get a rental. My vehicle's getting worked on. Unfortunately, they will not continue working on it again until Monday, so I'm kind of stuck out here while they work on my truck. And in the meantime, I've rented a vehicle, guys, so if y'all just keep that in mind. I've rented a vehicle. I'm paying for the gas, lodging, everything. It all adds up. I'm an independent journalist, and I solely rely on good folks like yourselves. I'm not Fox News, and I don't have the backing of
But
George
even
Soros
so,
or anything
I chose
like
not
that.
to argue with his assessment
it's
of my
just
intelligence,
it's just you
mostly
and
because he
myself,
was
guys.
right.
It's just you and myself, and I just want to thank you guys.
That was good. I like that.
for
This sounds like a
allowing me to
cleverly written
provide
book.
you with this coverage for the last going on now 7 years. Thank you guys
Okay,
very
so
much. I
the first one was
really
excerpt from
appreciate
chapter
you
1.
guys.
I
But
better
like
read
I
that,
said,
paste it in the beginning.
this trip, 30 days. I've been on the road now.
Excerpt from chapter 1. Admiral Oliphant speaking to Brad Mendoza.
36
we'll just
days on the road I've been.
Cut that, clip it.
And it's been it's a lot.
Zoom right
been
back
a little
over
rough
here
on
where
the-
we're going
on
to
the
insert
Jeep.
it.
So hopefully everything checks out good here on Monday.
Let's put it
But
in
nonetheless, we're gonna continue
right
to
there.
fight and bring you guys.
Not enough space. So
Try to bring you guys more. Well,
I can't remember how to.
more coverage. Ugh.
Oh, you bitch.
Ugh.
Okay, fine.
Thank you guys.
Oops. Good. That. Hello, D-Dog. How are you tonight? I'm just sitting around auditioning for a science fiction book tonight. Because there's nothing going on, but we're just kind of keeping an eye on it. We're thinking that Ohio might pop off. I got stuff scheduled for tomorrow, though. So, nothing tonight. Nope. But, you never know. They got to get... Early festivities might happen, you know? So, where are we at? We got to go excerpt from chapter 7 now. That was a good line. I like that. Play that again. Was it good for you? Did you get all zenned out and shit in the garden? I spend no time outside anymore, dude. So I'm vicariously enjoying it outside, man. What'd you do today? Tell me about it. Because all I got out is got a little water on the weed plants that are still in coffee cans, and so they're getting big now, and they dry out real fast. And I didn't pay attention, so they're starting to flower because we're losing daylight already. So tomorrow I got to bring them all in, put them all upstairs. So anyway, okay, where were we? Oh, let me replay this so you can listen to it real quick. Yep, I like it, mostly because he was right. The name of the book is The Worst Ship in the Fleet. So the guy's constantly kicking himself in the ass because he's such an idiot. And apparently he winds up with some broad in the book, which we might read about. Yeah, that sounded a little patriarchal, didn't it, calling her a broad? No. A little old school, too. Well, let me change from the other cam. The vigil's gone. So let's look at stream B. Let's change out stream B. You put it in the history. You put it in the history. I just got to go get a link. That's all. There. Let's go. Man, I tell you, cause so many tabs open, you know. That's the biggest thing. But you know, I suppose some old people sit around playing with mind games and stuff like that. I just sit around and try and screw around with computers, and that'll keep the brain going enough. Which one is it on? Top one. Well, they're saving jerky. Didn't you have a live stream? Yeah, you said RD on the scene. Oh, RD on the scene. You got to put it in my history. The co-pilot's asleep at the wheel here, man. What's he got to do? Talk about preparing for a big tomato harvest on Monday. Very nice. 100 Amish paste. 100 plants. Whoa. Oh, man, an Amish paste, man. Whoa, boy, you got to tie them some bitches up, boy. They just get so heavy laden, man. I remember 2 years ago. God, man, they produced. I ran them up chain link fence panels, old dog run panels. And, boy, that's great. You just keep weaving the plants up through the chain link fence. Really, really cool. Size of a softball. So, what do? You gonna can them all and squish them all up for juice, or do you actually make paste? I don't know anybody that's ever, I've never made, like, paste. Boiling it down, I guess you gotta boil it down. Ours were so good, though, and they were meaty, but they were some of the first tomatoes that weren't, like, wet, juicy. They were so flavorful, like crazy flavorful. Yeah, we ate them. We just ate some. Canned some, ate some. Lay them on mulch. Oh, so you don't even have to tie them up, right? And then yeah, right. The air gets underneath them and they don't rot. That's good. Very clever.
Here comes more,
Very
guys.
clever. All right. Got a potato chip on the palate. Better. Okay, 2 streams we got. Okay, back to what I was doing. See, doesn't it, the whole thing feel better when somebody you know just wanders in? It's much better. It's much better. Like hanging out with our buds. All right, now where is it, honey? I just did. Oh, okay, there it is. I have 2 windows open. I could replace the other one, sure. All right, let's throw them over here. Hang on. Let me throw them over here. See, I started renaming. I had to go through OBS Studio and rename all my windows because as I've been slinging the show together, I do a lot of copying and pasting and reproducing and duplicating and not deleting elements and shit out of the scenes and streams. And so I did that today. That was real productive. And, yeah, that was really good. Took a big-ass nap today, man. I've been, last couple of nights, I've been doing the live stream thing, and I've been staying up till midnight. Now, I don't know how... I'm just a pussy anymore, right? I mean, you know, I normally go to bed like 9 o'clock, 8:30, 9 o'clock anymore, you know, and wake up about... And I could sleep pretty much a long time if my back is good. I haven't suffered from that old person losing sleep thing. So I stayed up a couple of nights in a row, and damned if I didn't feel it today, man. My chest was heavy, and I'm going, oh, my God, am I having a heart attack? And then my brain just goes, no, you dumbass, you're just overtired. Go lay down, take a nap. So I did. A guilt-free nap and a non-drunk nap, which is good, too. I don't nap well usually. I don't know about you. I was born and raised Catholic, which means that you got to feel really shitty about yourself if you sleep past fucking 8 a.m., okay? Right? If you don't have your damn teeth brushed and you're downstairs by 8 a.m., You know, and then the Baptists were worse, right? Holy crap, man. Oh, yeah, but they say we'll be around at 6 o'clock, and at like 5:20, they're knocking on your damn door. You're awake, right? You're okay, right? Yeah, everything's good, right? Jeez, man. Anyway, so yeah, I took a good, guilt-free nap, and woke up and said, you know what? We're gonna be live streaming tonight, and I spent kind of most of today building some of these panels and stuff, and doing this stuff, and so that I would be prepared for this evening, because I was thinking something is gonna pop off. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Hang on a minute. Yeah, hang on a minute. I got volumes. I got it. Properties. Oh, yeah, okay. Should be good then. Where's the audio? Stream A.
Yesterday, Michael Eckerman, James Elliott, Daniel E., Robert Fairchild, Brandon Fel-
Alright, so Beast, the next stream B.
And that was the person who died of a cop car.
Beast, that one. Not me. You don't want to restream me. Loop me. Watching me looping myself. No? But then we'd be so John Doe. Hang on, I get to get the stream. Not coming up. Feed a family of 6. Yeah, see, that's the thing. You guys, man. You need 6 people to raise all that damn food. You need a bunch of kids to go harvest it, do all that shit, you know? Just like the Amish that the tomato paste is named, or the tomato is named after, right? And so, me and Mama, we would, I mean, if you think about everything, you know, a family of 2,
hit them hard.
We would have to do everything you guys do to feed everybody. I mean, our neighbors are like that. But I don't have the energy to raise enough food for my damn self anymore. Okay, I'm gonna have to just, quite frankly, buy a bunch of shit at the grocery store as much as I can and put it up, and then depend on the local community and figure I'm gonna be able to add some damn skills.
Where's the officer?
Right. Yeah, we got a lot of good clips out right there. Finish that.
Ocean Robert, Ocean Zebra, Charles, Ocean First of Novia.
This isn't coming
Phonetically, Nora, Ocean Victor, Ida.
Oh, that car's rolling. The car's rolling. Look, it's rolling, guys.
The feed is dead.
Oh, they can't stop it. It's going somewhere.
They didn't push the brake.
You can't get in. It's locked.
Their feed is dead.
There it goes.
Are they?
Stop.
I'm not being able to pull it up. I mean, it's still showing as broadcasting live, but find me another one.
So he must be going that way.
Prayer vigil is boring.
Going east.
I mean, not prayer's a good thing, but
right like that. Yep. You flipped them all. No, that's not. No.
Man,
How do you hit him then?
you're deep into the preps, dude, aren't you?
That's weird, huh? So if the car was coming like this, you can see the skid marks. How
Do you raise any meat?
Get hit if he was
My wife wants to
going the
know.
wrong way?
Happy chick.
Isn't that the damage is right there, guys? You guys can see the van. You can see the skid marks. You can see the skid marks.
That's what's on
skid
there
marks
right
in
now.
that vehicle?
Yeah, he's got somebody pulled over.
Weird, huh? Yeah, well, I don't know about this one, guys. Yeah, I want to take that one back. Don't know if the officer doesn't make sense. If the officer was coming down the wrong way and he was going.
What is this?
I think he might have just parked it on the cruiser on top of there.
You think so?
Yeah, but still, how the hell did
Is
he?
this live? It is.
How did he get hit?
This is the officers. And that van just spun. He hit him like this. That van was coming from this way. Boom.
So you think the officer was going down that
Yep.
way?
Yep.
Like that? Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And then the officer just put the.
No, you flew like that.
Yeah, yep. And then the van just turned because the impact.
So the officers going east.
Thank you, Don, for those gifts for the other members.
The van was going over the bridge.
No, the van was coming this way.
Oh, the van, he was going across it.
Yeah.
Okay, he was going across. He was going southbound. The officer was going southbound. Van was going across. That's more like it. Look at all the airbag. Where's that officer at? Oh, he's over there, huh? No?
Shit.
Well, he's still down there. Yeah, he's still in the car.
Yeah, see how you come.
It's E25.
I'm having trouble picking up the audio on this one. Having trouble picking up the audio on stream B.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. Let's try it again. Let's try and load it again. Oh, I know what's wrong with it.
This chair yours?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
sit.
No, just.
There we go. Ah. Cool, I got both stream audios. I know what I'm doing, figured it out. I'm a god, a veritable technological god.
She's right over there against the wall, guys.
All right. Did I unmute it? Yeah, they can hear me.
Oh, she has a,
Can't see me, I'm behind a big ass eyeball.
He's handcuffed.
Hiding.
Yeah, he's an inmate.
He's an inmate. Wow. Yep.
So this guy got his shirt tore up, I guess, attacked or something.
He has an inmate.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Man, you're a beast, man. You're a machine. I just learned how to can
Yeah, she has
2
an
years
inmate
ago.
with them, guys.
A couple of years ago, canned everything in
Bernie,
sight.
you
I think I
checked
told
out
you
too.
already. And it's okay, you know, it's okay. But
Oh, my neck hurts.
I've done so much whirlwind transitioning in my life that I zoom from one thing to another.
Well, at least
and
he's running.
And so now I got to just, and so I've learned a lot of things, dropped a lot of things, planted the gardens. Then we didn't do a garden this year because it just, and it was great because it turned out to be sopping ass wet. Bad year for a garden. And yeah, now we got to just put it all together in 1 year, right? Do the podcast, make the content, get out there with the, we had a GoPro before, dude. I was going to do content outside and all this kind of stuff. And we were going to make a YouTube channel, homesteading, and all this kind of stuff, right? But it was like we could only at times consume one thing at a time for a various number of reasons.
Accident. There's some boy with the broom. Go
and turn off the eye. The AI. The AI. The artificial eye. AI. I think your batteries are dying in your glitter bomb, your glitter tornado there.
Yeah, Bravo's blocked in.
Yeah, he's going to call Larry.
No, but there's not enough light all day long. We got to bring them in and get them under augmenting some more light so they get out of they're starting to flower. And I'm probably just going to trim the plants, trim the tips off, and dry them, and smoke the damn little baby flowers, and it'll stimulate it to go back into veg.
Put his handcuffs in the front.
Yeah.
Get him going again. All right, where am I at? I'm going to read some more.
See, look at him. So I'm handcuffed. Go on.
Conversation between Brad Mendoza and Jessica Lynn, his executive officer. So this is going to be like Aiden and Nova. I got to kind of base it on that because I just got done doing that and I'm all warmed up for that. Oh, I got to go back and change the crotchety old bastard's voice. First, let me do that. I got to have a different voice for the commander. Old bastard commander.
White female, lost phonetically, Lincoln, Ocean, Nora, George, Ocean, Robert, Ida.
Okay, so share the magic secret with me. How you got to work your job 1 day per month and have it pay the bills. Because, man, I would like to do nothing but, do something for 1 day. I mean, yeah, you are the D-Dog, man. If you can do that, pull that shit off. That's amazing. Very impressive. Shit, as a matter of fact, you put Dave Ramsey to shame, I think. Yeah, it needs to be, Brad, you're an idiot. Crotchety old fucker. Brad, you're an idiot. Right, hang on a second.
Yeah, the little man's getting checked out right now.
Hispanic female, 15 years old, wearing a hopping see-through dress, waving at vehicles, hustle, 647 feet.
Crazy.
What happened?
16-year-old wearing a see-through hot pink dress, waving at vehicles.
What?
I think it's a traffic.
Clear for 1035.
Where at?
On a fast trip on South H.
What the hell is going on?
21. Subjects 27 suspended to lose your married time.
I'm losing my mind with this audio thing.
So now I gotta call Arvin to come out and get him?
Okay, I got him coming in on 2 different channels. But on the output, I bet you they're still mixed. I'll be damned. Brad, you're an idiot. Brad, you're an idiot. Brad, you're an idiot.
Doing all the way down here. I don't understand that. It's crazy. So, guys, you were just tuning in. There was an officer.
Matt.
Marvin PD.
So, This audio stuff can drive your ass crazy. I'm trying to work at the same time. So I'm working with this Rodecaster soundboard.
Transferring inmate somewhere. Apparently, it was involved in an accident. That's the van right there. The officer.
And
that you can't see, only the front part where the other officers are at.
I got 2 streams coming in. I put 2 windows in. And they're coming in basically under 2 different slide bars. 2 different inputs on the Rodecaster. Which, considering they're coming out of the same software that's running both windows, I'm terribly confused. Because I need to have me on one channel and my playback and my record, and then the 2 feeds coming in on a separate channel. And so basically I got this second stream invading the one in the middle. My audio is invading on another channel it shouldn't be coming in on. So, I don't know. Lots of buttons to push. What the hell do they come in as? I can tell. And not strictly in a figurative sense. I don't know if that's going to help. We gotta get this guy. Stream B is the problem. Oh. What the hell is it?
People are saying that the van ran the red light. We don't know. That's what people were saying. Why is the children's with him? That's the dad, and he was in the van. He was involved in the accident. This is his car. What? What are you doing? Well, he must have been driven all the way down, huh? Yeah. Where we're at?
Yeah.
We're on Monterey,
Okay.
Monterey and Bill Avenue.
Hmm. Wrong channel, you bastard. I hate you. Advanced audio properties. Okay, tracks. Stream B. What's the difference between Stream 2? Stream A's monitor and output. Monitor only, mute output. Oh, there's the difference. I did it again.
We're having a good day. I didn't take this off. I wanted to take it off. I wanted to take it off, but I left it on just to show the cops what happened.
I'm trying to figure this out. The difference between the two, why I'm getting it coming in under a different channel. And I have a very patient viewer who understands I'm old and an idiot, and my brain doesn't function quickly. All right. Where was I?
Translated for us.
Properties. Okay.
Can't tell if that's state police or if that's. I wish I had a boat. We go cop watch on the water.
Doesn't hate you. Hate you right now.
It could be Nassau Bay. There's been a few of them. Yeah, they're all around here. Oh, my back is. Say what? Oh yeah. No, they're just coming in now. They're putting it
You know,
on
and the funny part is a reboot might fix this, but it'll blow the stream. So.
Yeah, well, it's like, you know, the cop that arrested you. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not. You know the guy that arrested you? Yeah, that guy quit.
That didn't work. Oh, boy.
I'm gonna go over and show y'all how to film with the right way. Or how to put your boat on the Yeah, dude. I'll show you how to do it the right way, guys. Just like this Malibu here. She does a really good job.
Not you.
Right now, guys, we're on the way, guys, to Carver's motorcycle.
My fucking back is killing me.
I'm gonna mess this all up now. What's going on at Burning Man? Flooding? Flooding at Burning Man? I thought it was in a desert. My God.
Go on the other side of the trailer and just close the valve.
Those people are awesome. I love them. I seen them earlier.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to get this asshole off my... I'm going to get rid of Stream B, and I'm going to figure this shit out later. Stream B can kiss my ass. Yeah, goodbye. You pissed me off, you bastard. Stream B. It was invading on my channel, and I can't tape this book. I was getting Stream B invading on my... Whoa. What idiot's driving in that? Holy shit. Okay. That's more interesting. I'm going to put that up there. There's a lot of flooding going on at in Vegas and in Burning Man, apparently. What'd you do? Put it in history? Oh, it's in Twitter. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, Twitter's good right there. Because Twitter, I'll just insert another window, and we'll see what channel it comes in on. Tater, you annoying little turd.
Come here. Tater, come.
Window capture. What are we looking at here? Oh my God, look at the mud. Holy shit. That's a hell. Look at the double rainbow. God, look at the mud. Yeah, that's nuts. Look at this. Oh, look at the bus.
Oh, that would be unadvisable.
Oh, wow. Is it Vegas?
Yeah.
Oh, look. Holy shit. Oh, man, that's risky shit right there. People die like that. Amazing. Let's listen to Scott. Oh, that's good. Yeah. 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 Ooh. Okay. So now that I realize that I'm in the wrong mode over here, I'm in studio mode, so I got to transition over. So everybody heard everything, all the flooding. All right, check this out. This is Burning Man. Nevada. It's in Nevada. I don't think it rains much in Nevada. Oh, God, look at it everywhere. Well,
Scroll down here.
thanks. Sorry about that. All right, check this out.
Oh my God.
That's about the maximum amount. That water moving fast. Fast. I had a creek like that. At least he's got the right angle. Because you go across that water moving that fast. It must be miserable. That place is so weird. It's like half amusement park, half music festival, half.
You can't start it, you can't test drive it, you just gotta buy it. Okay.
Well, okay. Let's listen to this douchebag. What's he talking about? Oh, a Democrat accusing in what, primaries or something? They were shoving USB drives, thumb drives into the damn voting machines, right? That's what I'm doing. Okay.
Wait, watch this ass. See who's coming down. Whose fault is it? Whose fault is it? The guy in the bike. Should be on the road. Yeah. Should not be on the road, guys. That's the damage in the vehicle? Oh yeah, hit the window and everything. Wow. That's good.
Mm-mm.
So more writers.
Oh my God! All right. Oh Jesus. All right. I'm getting frustrated now. I'm starting to get pissed off. All right. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, where were we? Now, why am I on a Google search tab? When I was on Twitter. All right. I hate this. All right. Tell me if you can hear that.
I don't hear anything.
It's because your mic's.
He's gotta go. Oh, he's so sweet.
All right, man. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Talk to you soon.
All right. Thank you. I'll check it. I'll figure it out. Yeah, see, I can check it myself here. I can listen in on the live stream. So yeah, it's not working. Okay, let me see. I'm getting tired anyway. So I'm not muted. Let me see. Try this. Okay. Wow.
Hey.
Well. Do this. This is the easiest way to fix it.
Huh?
This is the easiest way to fix it. All right, so let's try that. I think I got it. Let's try that. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. So I can't play my little game that I was trying to play. Tomorrow I'll have to check on this Bluetooth settings. Because I think I got I can't play my little game that I was trying to play. Tomorrow I'll have to check on this. I'm feeding back in my ear. Okay. So, still playing around learning live streams.
It is soaking wet here at Burning Man. Look at this water.
It doesn't.
But over here is a double rainbow. Look at that. Look at that.
But
look at
for
that.
posterity
Look at that
purposes,
rainbow.
putting it down there is a good idea. All right, so I got the sound pumping, but it's coming through here.
It is soaking wet here at Burning Man. Look at this water. But over here is a double rainbow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that rainbow. It is soaking wet here at Burning Man. Look at this water. But over here is a double rainbow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that rainbow.
Hello?
ate the last of the pistachios. Ow. Ow, it bit me.
Oh, come on.
Ow. Fuck.
Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, come on.
What?
Oh my God!
What?
Oh my God!
What?
All right, I think I got it.
That's the point. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Even I am. There's a car going through that.
Yeah, this is Maui Smart City. Hang on. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Ah, D-Dog's back. Yeah, I think I should sound straightened out. Ah, D-Dog's back. Yeah, I think I should. All right. So tell me, do you hear and see that both at the same time, hopefully? Oh, that's right, BBL. What does BBL mean? Oh, BBL. Oh, I can be back later, yeah. Okay, I'm a old man. Yeah, talk to you later.
It is soaking wet here at Burning Man. Look at this water.
So that's output
But
is
over
still
here
playing.
is a double rainbow. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Muted. You don't need.
Look at that rainbow.
God, man. So much. My head hurts tonight. Running it all. Okay. So I got that going. Now I'm gonna figure out how to stop that. Go back here. Grab a live feed.
Major front
Oh yeah, Wolfie's gonna save me a lot of work. Wolfie's gonna save me some work. Because I'm gonna restream him. And then I can play.
Marksman's on some Twitter space thing. I kind of want to crash it.
So I gotta put stream one back in here.
Yeah, did you hear another accident? Somebody fled or anything like that? Shoot him back around, shoot him around if you got that plate number. All right?
Do you know how much a Listerine is at the dollar store that I brought home, that antiseptic Family Dollar brand? The Listerine brand was $9.50. Almost a $10 bill for a fucking bottle of mouthwash. I've lost my mind, right?
You broke it, status. Broke it.
Yeah, you go ahead.
What was that, Christine?
Russia put out proof that the deep state and big pharma engineered the pandemic. Not surprised. Man, I believe Russia more than I do.
So you want to do me like these lights? Trying to do something.
It is.
Someone of Ukrainian importance is flying over Idaho, and then Adnat Stov 124 and his military escort behind it.
Make it shine. Cleaning my house used to take the whole weekend. Different devices for different surfaces, scrubbing disgusting grime and dirt with a sponge, kneeling and bending all over the floor. That's over with the ultimate cleaning tool, Synoshi Spin Power Scrubber.
yellow.
This
That must
device
mean
is not
Dagger
just
Beat.
any ordinary cleaning tool, it is a masterpiece of engineering designed to deliver extraordinary results. Made with only the highest quality materials, it is built to withstand heavy use and last for years to come. The powerful motor and advanced brush technology work together to remove dirt, grime, and even the most stubborn stains with ease. Synoshi also boasts unique features such as interchangeable brush heads for different surfaces which are washable and could be used many times. I can easily use it outdoors or bring it anywhere I need. The same.
There it is.
Can you explain what's a coat yeller? Coat yeller. You know what the fresco is.
And why can't I hear monitor and output?
It always got me sick. No matter what. That's the reason why. Ooh, life streamers.
We can get rid of that.
I did not hear it's going to be that high. That sounds pretty high, though. That will destroy the country. But, yeah. I got tired of hearing about his bladder.
Test but blows under the legal limit. Is he okay? So now Kay Larson, that's also dependent on the officer, because you can blow under the legal limit but be under the influence of something else. And if they fail the test, they can be charged with DWI, and then they'll get a blood drawn to find out if they're under the influence of like opiates or something else.
All right, Christy.
Yep, you got a wet and reckless for because you're speeding.
Oh, don't hide him over there.
What?
Don't you hide him over there.
I didn't. Magic. Had 3 WIs from medications, right? But if you have, if you're, oh, look at this. We're gonna load the bike up right now. There's a truck that just showed up right now. Oh, you got this
Alrighty.
fancy old truck right here. You got this fancy old truck.
I wonder if he was the one that was on the bike and he just went back and got or maybe, yeah.
This fancy truck, and you can't take your kid out to the dirt fields, let him ride his bike, or keep him in line to where he doesn't ride on the roadway. Come on. Come on. So yes, a lot of people end up driving while they're on their medications. Well, you also got to get confirmation from your doctor if it's allowed to be able to be driven. You're allowed to operate a motor vehicle while being under certain medications, because certain medications can alter you as well.
Yeah, Burning Man declares national emergency as over 73,000 campers are trapped, urged to shelter, place amid flooding crisis. Currently, more than 73,000 people, the festival attendees and campers, are trapped with no access in or out of the Burning Man Festival. That takes place in Black Rock City, Nevada. The situation has arisen after a heavy overnight rainfall transformed the once dry, dusty desert into an undrivable mud pit, causing disastrous conditions. Festival goers have been asked to shelter in place and conserve food, water due to the poor conditions. Travelers were informed that Burning Man Festival is closed and anyone heading to the festival will be turned away as a national emergency has been declared.
Hey, I'll get out and help him lift it. If he can't load that bike and own a motorcycle into the back end of a truck, especially that truck right there, there's no business him owning a bike.
Hey, buddy.
Yep, they ain't love to take a bike.
Right, Becca, that's good. That's good that you're aware of that.
They're gonna impound it. No, the guy didn't fail.
Hey, Niels. Ah, sounds like fun. Niels, are you there right now?
There was an ambulance that was here as we were showing up. It took off. So there could have been somebody in it. It still had, it was still running code lights.
Oh, awesome, Niels.
Lights. That's it. And it took off down the street. So there could have been somebody transporting. It doesn't matter if it's registered or not.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like a national emergency to me, per se. So I don't know.
I got it figured out. Holy shit.
I mean, you could probably get the Army Corps engineers in there and just rip the thing out. We need more members today. That's the goal. Don't go to the race to Shucka Bar. Just give out some memberships and become a member.
Dude, that was awesome. Thank you. That was cool.
No, you can't ride the motorcycles on the roadway.
Interstellar.
I mean, you can, but it's not allowed.
Thank you, thank you. Who said that?
That was so cool.
That one hasn't been a lot of coins.
Alex said it's very true.
All right, we're gonna go testing 1, 2, 3. All right, we're gonna go testing 1, 2, 3. I'm here and coming in. All right, we're gonna go testing 1, 2, 3. I'm here and coming in. All right, we're gonna go testing 1, 2, 3. I'm here and coming in. All right, we're gonna boom, boom, boom. I'm here and coming in. Right, boom, boom, boom. I'm here and coming in. Right, boom, boom, boom. I'm here and coming in. Right, boom, boom, boom. I'm here and coming in. Right, boom, boom, boom. I'm here and coming in. Right, boom, boom, boom. Hmm. It's over here.
That's awesome. You're making me tear up right now.
No. It's nice for them. I don't know what the hell. It says live chase, but I don't think it's a live chase.
I believe in always coming out here and doing something to be able to earn
That's a live chase. I'm gonna slap T on the head. No, that's not live.
Trying to get to our own personal goal, trying to get a vehicle, and that really helps me out.
Oh, I don't.
Stop telling your other.
Neil's gonna make me want to run into the woods.
Flooding over the bridge, it was flooding up. So the water level was up over the sidewalk and up over this concrete.
Food bar.
Uh-huh.
I need a pedicure.
All right, that's enough of his voice.
You want some rock?
I could only listen to that for a few seconds, and then felt like a drill going into my brain. Beer guy, what's
I
up?
got rid of the echo. Okay,
Smack him
holy
anyway? Who am I
shit.
smacking? Why am I smacking people? Smiggity smaggity.
Tonight, if you're tuning in, this is a technical episode. And I'm just sitting here trying to figure all this. Now I'm listening to myself coming back, talking to my head. Just a totally technical episode.
Cool, Zach.
I'm
That's
trying to
pretty
figure out
awesome.
how to get all these live streams to work.
$200, huh? Damn.
And not get echoes
Low
and live stream. And I'm restreaming Wolfie tonight because right now he's doing the work for me. Right?
Oh, lowriders.
Yeah, he's
destroying
wonderful.
frames
We love
since
him.
The 1950s.
It's raining like hell at Burning Man and in Nevada, Las Vegas. Streets are flooded.
The camper. Well, that's fine.
And we're just generally watching
Hell
some
do I
cop
care?
action going on around the country.
I get something cheap.
And we thought maybe there was
Tony
going to be
was scared
some
of the
sort of
little corpse.
pop-off tonight. And so I've been trying to read audiobooks tonight, but I'm having sound troubles, and I tend to, being old, you know, I just reboot everything all the damn time. And so I said, it can't be like that. I got to figure it out. And if you know anything about, if you own a computer, a desktop computer, there's like 6 different volumes and mutes everywhere, right? All enough. And then you get into podcasting and the broadcast stuff and sound mixer boards, and then you get a roadcaster, and you get mute buttons all over the place.
A couple of them did.
And as an old man, it just gets kind of confusing, right?
And I told the woman that was working there, like,
So I think now, if anybody's out there listening, I think you should be able to hear. I'm monitoring. I think you should be able to hear Wolfie.
you know, sometimes that happens and there's nothing we can do about it. I'm like, nothing you can do. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. Okay.
The tires
I
are
heard
brand
that,
new?
so
Oh, that's awesome.
Bounce back. So that's good.
Jealous.
And then let's see if we hear.
I'd love to find that.
This.
Awesome. Awesome. Bye.
I actually did sort of have a death wish. No. I actually did sort of have a death wish, and not strictly in a figurative.
All right, I need to get off Def
I actually did. Oh, that's I don't hear it because. Oh, that's muted. I actually did sort of have a death wish, and not strictly in a figurative sense.
Just clean the damn thing with some Odoband? Yeah, but I'm not going to pay the same price if I go in there and reeks of dog piss.
You don't want it?
Like, that's my thing. Like, I don't mind getting a discount.
Can't eat it.
They're filming Mustache Ride 2, A Cop's Journey. I was kind of disappointed last night about something I watched. I only watched a little bit of it, and that was enough. Oh yeah, they should clean the damn thing. Yeah, but they're lazy and they're pushy. Someone who has a lot of talent was not using that talent last night. It made me very sad. That's the only thing I will say. It was quite depressing, if you will. It's as depressing as that man going to be bent over the truck by that officer. But you get to hear about it now. It's as depressing as how the lake feels on Holly-Dad that it doesn't have a companion no more. See you later,
Test.
Niels. We're trying to hit our last goal today, which is just the 10 memberships. So it's been pretty chill.
Yeah, you're not hearing
Burning
that.
Man is totally flooded out. See, Machinist, that would be fun to take the ambulance to. You get it risen up and it can go through the mud, and you can go out there and you could charge the hippies $10 for water. Bring
Maybe
the
that's not
Starlink so you
bad.
can connect to a satellite to charge them.
It should be
with credit
outputting.
cards. You probably make like 10 to 15 grand in a weekend. Especially there because they can't leave the desert.
So, right now where I'm at is
Charge them 50?
It's fine. There's plenty of yoke here. So there's.
So for anyone that doesn't know, Burning Man is now considered a national disaster, apparently, because there's 74,000 people stranded out there. And the hippies are now wallowing in their own filth.
Excuse me while I eat some eggs, man.
And nobody can get to them. And it's the festival is officially closed due to the monsoon. So all those rich people out there who bought all their fancy stuff or not are now stranded out there, kind of just wandering around the desert. Yeah, they get the military in there and actually like evac them very easily, I believe. Good evening, Big Dama. No, it's the Drowning Man now, Machinist. The Drowning Man. All right, Machinist, I got a new project for us to look up. Building night vision goggles. Or a night vision scope. That's the new goal. Yeah, I mean, I think what they're hoping for is that the monsoon scope might be easier, or scope attachment might be easier, to be honest. So that fits right over my, whatever the hell the thing I have on mine. Can't think of the name of it right now. Dead part's going good glass for NVGs on scopes. The hard part is getting good glass for the NVGs or scopes. Yeah, I could see that too. I already have the scope. So I want to build a thing that goes on the front of it and attaches. A couple of the companies make them and they're expensive. So I want to build one that attaches to the front. Poor man's nods. Infrared or some damn thing. Not going to be cheap. Night vision scopes is not useful. Build a PVS 14. What the hell's a PVS 14? Oh, the monocular. Seen that. You can also buy some of the overseas ones too. They're just not as nice. The real, there are 4 to 5 designs. Oh, nice. Let me go see. Let's go look at the internet, folks. You're never getting out of California. You keep blowing your cash. I already did. I already bought that land, Dark Horse. I haven't bought
This is why
anything.
I've gone crazy.
That's what we were saying earlier. I haven't bought anything.
Okay,
until
I'm listening to
my.
myself back, and I forgot that I was monitoring through YouTube
I'm
Studio.
literally closing on the deal for my house. Or on my land.
Okay, I'm like, all right, I'm not nuts
Once
anymore.
the check
I'm gonna go back
clears,
to eating my
I
eggs, watch
own
Wolfie.
my land in probably this weekend. But no, I haven't bought anything. I haven't bought any firearms. I haven't bought a damn thing. It's all been going in the savings. That's why I'm able to buy the house that's going on there too. That's what I was saying. After I move, I can buy new toys. Not until then, though. The only other stuff I spend my money on is, you know, my bills, and that's about it. So that's not a big deal. Yes, yes. I just need this damn thing to clear so I can give them money. There are some that use run cams and some that use real tubes for overseas. Interesting. Built my PS14 for under 1K. The actual MV. The only one I would buy is the Helion. Or an upper, which gets rid of the stock on mine, so I can be a better friend or use if I'm like clearing. PVS690 is one that comes in mind. I forget specs. I mean, again, if I'm going to do it, I could build it. Probably would be a fun project. But none of that happens till after. By the way, if you guys want to help me actually get that house and get everything else, memberships is what we're trying to do. 10 memberships, give them out to your friends. Get one for yourself. Usually machinists and other people do 5 at a time, so I think one of you can pick up 1 at a time. Remember that you're never pointing your firearm at anything you don't intend to destroy, which is best. You'd be doing on your point a night vision capable of scope to identify a target. Which is best. Okay. The PVS 69. Of course it has to have some weird ass name like that. They are starting making Dragunovs again for $750,000. That's too much money. I'll just get an Air 10. It's like $2,000. Oh, these are ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking at them right now. It started out as a sub 100 per tube NVS and some whack resolution. Now the best digital NVGs on the market. Huh. I'll have to read up more about that. I will watch out for the cocaine bear.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, somebody's just building the whole damn things you can get.
No,
Q would be cool.
I can't change that. So.
Well, that's one way to move a vehicle.
Go with the tractor. I want to ask him, hey man, you got to borrow that? Go to the backyard.
Oh, I know what to do. I know what to do. Monitor and output.
Just grabbed it with the front loader and just pulled it back.
That's it.
So where did he get that?
And I can mute that son of a bitch out here.
Where did you get what? The front loader?
Look.
You probably just went and bought it.
Just me. And
It's not magic. You just go buy a front loader. Dark Horse yelling at me, telling me to save my money. It's like I already am.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Only there you can see it well, man. That's some funny stuff,
Good.
guys.
Okay, I got it. I figured it out. This is like a Rubik's Cube. Right now,
You mean cargo
they
containers?
can hear it. I'm muting the output from here.
You can get cargo containers cheap. You
and
just
I
got to
went
know
into
how.
here and told it instead
Like
of
if you live in
monitor,
California and you know where to go
and
get them,
output,
and it's not by some
and then it
dork
output
selling them
went to the
online.
stream.
You can get them for pretty
But yet
freaking cheap,
it
almost like
didn't
$2
go.
grand, 2 or 3 grand.
It's not depending on this for the output.
But after I
Remember when
saw
get
the one dude
echo?
who did like the cargo
And
container
everything
house,
sounds echoey?
and you might as well just build a freaking stick house. You did as much work for it anyways. You're already there. You probably would have saved money.
Nice. Selling water. Very good. So
It's because you guys aren't in a port, I'm guessing.
Teach me that trick. So here's what I did. You remember the echo I got? Okay, the echo was because I would
It's a
have
giant
monitor and
piece of
output,
shit.
Plus this was piping it out at the same time. And so if I either hit a mute here or change it to monitor only, okay, it makes a difference. And I was getting both of them pumping out.
Dark Horse, thank you very much for the 99.
This weird echo.
999.
I output, monitor, and output from here. And then this one, I can mute the output so that as I record my audio.
Yeah, so if you're in the
I
port
won't
though, you can get a cargo
both
container
in
for
the
pretty
background
cheap.
while I'm reading the book.
Let me go see. I'll tell you right now.
The last thing I got to do is get
Thank you very much, Dark Horse, for amazing $9.99. Bringing us up to
no
no idea what they're up to today. $129.99 today.
As I'm working. Yeah.
The Dark Horse donated $9.99
I know because
through
I can't
Super
hear him in the
Chat.
back. Right now, I've got him.
Here, look. This is what
I
Burning
can
Man
listen
looks
to
like
him.
right now, by the way.
I can just turn him down since he's not.
Like, it's just people just kind of milling around,
there's
not
Burning
knowing
Man.
what to
Check
go
that
do with
out.
themselves. Looks kind of depressing, to be honest.
It looks totally
Looks like you
depressing.
landed on some alien planet.
Looks like
It's a beast. Yeah, you remember that song. Depressing.
Okay, now I'm listening. Now I'm listening to him real time, real low in the background. The other thing too about this, remember I told you
All
the other
right,
night
let
I
me
was
bookmark this
listening to Wolf
website.
live stream while I was reading. gently in the
Vonshire
background.
Farms.
Well, I'm finally back to that place where I can do that. It won't interfere with my recording. I can hear him in my ear. And now I can monitor him and not talk over the top of him too badly. And I shut the remonitor back off of. I'm not listening to myself
Okay.
talk through the monitor.
Port
YouTube studio.
of Oakland shipping containers.
So this guy's with the BB gun, guys. Threatening with the BB gun.
All right, so that's good. Now the question is, can you guys hear this? Let me see.
Indian burial ground. What?
Yeah, they can't hear my playback.
And it's a female? She gonna get roughed up right now.
You get roughed up. That doesn't sound very nice. It's a Starfield NPCs. People are saying Las Vegas is currently a river 2 hours ago.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, Tio, unless he gets really flooded out, I won't put that one on.
Sleep on
Unless he gets somewhere like there's a lot of water flowing.
Figure out why that doesn't play. Wait a minute.
That's a gangster. I get it. Gangster. I don't see no BB gun. Yeah, but do I have it laid out somewhere?
Hang on.
Probably didn't want to hurt her out of the building really quick. She's not very happy either.
Take these off of me right now. Look at that too.
Go get fighty. Maybe. I don't know.
She took my shot.
You know it.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Renee Cook.
I'm always on that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What's
guys.
your question
Thank you
on?
for the donation. Renee Cook donated, guys. Thank you.
In person?
That was nice of her. Thank you.
Yeah, and he's taking in-person donations. People are over there dropping shit off to him. The hell kind of thing is that? I know I'd feel if one of you came up, walked up to me, and were like, "Here's a sandwich." I'll be like,
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, I think. The hell's in this thing?
Mac Will, where you been at, my brother?
TikTok does, or that guy does? Did you start filming it upside down?
Try to tell you what's up. I honked at you. He's like, ah.
No, Chippa.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Uncle Paul to come over here and take care of you.
All that for a Slurpee?
I know how much you miss of being your babysitter.
What happened? It said that she had a BB gun. Threatening
All right, let me
10,
see.
11 employees.
Still can't figure out how to get you.
They giving out shit sandwiches at Burning Man? Probably. That would not surprise me at all, to be honest.
Where's Mac at?
Mac Windish?
Yeah, there you are. You've been quiet. Man, I've seen you like 3 times. You've been honked at you.
Too many volumes, too many mutes, too many places. Guys,
on no call, that's right.
pretty sure you hear things.
Yeah, you finally got smart, huh?
Upside down guy head sounds like a really weird beer you would go get from like a microbrewery.
I got a really good idea.
Like, here's some upside down guy head, and you're like, okay, thank you, I guess.
If you're just hanging out, what I'm doing is working at being better at
Like
this.
fish dog head. That's a
Right, so
small brewery.
That's what you're witnessing right here. I'm witnessing how to set up a podcast where I can work at the same time as I stream, so I can generate an income, right? Because unlike
Was he when
some people I know, I can't make all my money in a day. I wish I could. So
I don't
that
know, he started
entails
back
doing a
in,
lot of
like,
setup and trying to
Oreo
figure
and
out how to
stuff.
get
All of a sudden he,
all
like,
these audio
I don't know,
channels
shit went crazy for him.
working
What'd you give him in
correctly.
person?
And I've never seen so many different.
The dick.
I don't know how to make it any simpler. But okay, so what I got to do is I got to add that in a window. That would be very badass. A window capture.
For a minute there, I thought she was saying she was calling in, like an incoming intruder, and I got worried.
Let's put in Audacity.
Give him $20 in
Use
person.
existing.
Damn.
Add existing.
That was very nice of you.
There she is. Now.
Yeah, we're on Airport and Wilson.
Properties.
But thank you guys.
I bet you.
I want a happening to happen.
That's the same thing as donating. Is the hearts, the thumbs ups, the comments. So it keeps us going.
For PC422 and 647F, there's a serve DVRO, but they need Lisa Miller, no contact, stay away 100 yards.
Damn, it didn't work.
Chippa, you still got that no contact order on you from all those ladies?
Thank you, Mary, for the stars.
Yeah, you might have weirded him out a little bit, but he'd probably be okay in a minute.
Yeah, you can. Can somebody post
It's
the
okay.
link, guys? The Cash App.
Us YouTubers are strange, quiet creatures. We get scared of people. So we just do stuff from the screens.
Try
Hi, Jen.
Close Audacity and open that back up. Maybe that'll work.
Who you calling Nancy?
Elena. I believe they're waiting for a female officer.
So what do? You press on that link right there. And it gets you to all the, thank you, Candy.
Get them up, yum. I've heard that song a long time.
Nope, taking the cuffs off.
And they're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho. Hee hee, haha, to the funny farm. Where life is beautiful all the time.
It's hard to do technical things. You get tired. Older I get.
It's been going good, Jen. How was yours?
All right.
They just want to run her off.
All right. Now, see, and I got more choices.
What's up, old boy? I came by here the other day. Man, you gotta take that silly hat off, man. Come on. I gotta buy you one. No, man.
That's Selena's
buy me
team.
a Raider, man, baby. I know, boss. How you doing? Pretty good. How are you? Yeah, doing all right.
To earn our keep.
Let's talk about Sports Bowl. No, thank you.
Perfect spot to grab.
Testing.
Oh, that was for the rose
Rose pickle.
CHP responding.
Okay.
Oh, he's back out now. Alright, you see the fanny pack? Let's get a close-up look of that on the Facebook and YouTube side. Ready? 3.
It is pretty funny, Machinist, I will say.
Come on, turn around. No, you gotta get a turn around! The bush is... Gosh darn it. The bush blocked it. Hey, look at that. A gas vehicle towing an electric vehicle. How ironic. No, we're not in a rental car. We're in our own personal car. This car's just got over 150,000 miles on it. It's kind of on its last like a little bit.
Becky, good looking
And I'll
out
show
for
you.
you.
I'll show you right here on the TikTok site.
For the gifts we do get to keep, it's just the stats on the likes and the shares that we lose. But the gifts we do get to keep.
So it's starting to get on its last leg. Yeah, it starts hitting 150 to 200,000 miles, especially how we gotta drive.
it's on its last leg. It's not because we choose to drive that way in this car. Is that we're trying to get a vehicle that will withstand what we do.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't seen in a while? We haven't seen Drew in a while.
We'll see. 2002 Lexus has 234,000. Yeah, and I bet it's more.
We're gonna call him the Fanny Man.
Oh, the Fanny Man. I like that. The Fanny Man.
or 297-586.
Structure fire. Martin Luther King. Got it.
I don't know. Maybe she got a hold of him.
Oops.
10 minutes away. It's only 4 units. Fanny Man. Does anybody know about
the Fanny Man?
No, but I've heard of the Mullet Man. Have you heard of the Mullet Man?
Well, now we got a Fanny Man.
Fanny Man now. The Fanny Man that can.
I gotta get some more sounds.
Come on, everybody.
Alright, so the sounds are all working.
You know, a friend of yours is
But for some reason, whatever's piping in from here on the Bluetooth chat,
Did you get the Facebook link?
it's not making it in and out.
We'll have to send it. We can't really copy the link on the yellow box that we're
The fanny packs are back in style.
seeing it.
Interesting.
They're currently touching him inappropriately. Alright, they're just talking over each other, and that's driving me up a freaking wall. Don't know anybody else. Come on, guys, one at a time. Like, it's okay for both of you to answer the chat, but Jesus! Oh, obnoxious. How is everyone doing today? We've been on for about 3 hours. Hope we're all doing good. Oh, everything's fine. I hope you're all groovy.
Yeah, I don't want to mess that up.
Hope you're all feeling fresh and funky. Wolfie has to wait for his stupid bank to clear a check so I can send money over to the land people, and then I own land, which will be awesome. Trying to get done before Monday.
Very soon.
But it is Labor Day, so I have no idea what the hell's going to happen.
All I was, my last thing is trying to figure
the
out
bank
here.
Doesn't automatically have instant
right
transfers.
Now, I
this
could
day and
read.
age, it's all electronic. Really, when
And
it
they
matter.
could see my recording, and they could hear me doing my initial recording and messing up. But I cannot get the playback to mix in and be broadcast along Wolfie, right? But I think I figured it out that I got all the live streamers coming in under one bar, and then I can separate out that audio, which helps because, like I said, then I can read, and they'll hear me read, but they won't hear the replays, you know, the constant work that I do after to hear it, which is fine. That might work out just fine. But it makes me angry because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to make it work and then turn it off if I don't want it. And then, wait a minute, what is this share audio? Okay, no. Audio setup. Host, playback device. Recording device. Audio set. This is promising.
20-minute ETA.
Romeo Mike Yankee 831, RMY 831, displayed on the silver and color Toyota 4Runner.
No, I try not to watch Oreo stuff.
That didn't work. Well, okay, let's try something else.
He's a bad man. I don't know why he still calls himself Oreo. The other part of him, the black guy's not there anymore.
Go ahead. Go home. Go ahead and do that. Florida. I get some footage.
I just want more action, though. I want, like, more stuff. No, NJM, I have not, good sir. Told you I avoid McDonald's. I avoid a lot of fast food. Not good for you.
Romeo, Sierra 691.
I probably will be on for a while. I'd like to get 10 new members on, so I'll probably
No,
be
I
here for a while.
can't hear it. Going through these one at a time, these audio settings. I still can't hear it. Hello?
Turn that damn autofocus off on YouTube.
Hey, Cat's gonna get 5 members. Just watch.
Okay.
Sorry for my friend to get back to me. I was hoping he was going to stream for me.
Yeah, that's something that got destroyed.
I'm a little bit booty tickled and ass blasted. He hasn't gotten back to me.
That's a hell of a way to prune that.
West Main, First Citizen, South Carolina. Whiskey Sierra Bravo 432. Whiskey Sierra Bravo 432. 518 Black GMC.
Tango, bango, banana, syphilis.
I'm not going to figure this out tonight.
West Main and First Citizen.
Just not. A reboot, who knows, a reboot might change things in the morning. It might work a little differently in the morning. But I went a long way toward thinking that it's always
They did make like a big wiener statue, though, apparently.
I figured out how
Burning Man
predominantly
with
a
the
lot of
mud.
this works.
I saw that when I was looking for stuff. I guess that's what they do there. They starve and they make big penis statues.
What time?
I just told her that, like,
All right. Let me see. Is that too loud? Not too loud. Is that too loud? I think we're good right there. Levels up, levels up, levels up, levels up, levels up, levels up. I think we're good right there.
I don't need a penis statue. It's not.
I'm so
not what I
glad
need in
we
my
had
yard.
this time together. Just to have a laugh or sing a song.
And of course, I'm live on TikTok. Hey, Kristen.
Yes, as with most entertainers and comedians, I can sing a little. I can carry a little bit of a tune. Not much, right? Most. Soothing, smoothing.
That is true. That is really true about the
Yes,
caffeine.
muffed.
5 more likes at over 200. It's been a slow day today. Everyone's kind of, I think, feeling
too much
the monsoon like a buffoon. What do I got in my other chats? Let's see. What's going on?
A really slow day.
We got 3 viewers over on Kick, which is surprising. We have 140 over on YouTube, 8 on Twitch, and Rumble I have 7. Surprise, surprise.
Mm-hmm. 140 on YouTube. Shit, well, I only got 70 more times that to go, and we'll be just like as big as Wolfie. 70 more times as many people as I got right now.
Potty and it was just like
That's
destroyed.
You have a bunch of people in your live, don't you? Fuck no. Although I did get up to like 400 and something viewers. 400 viewers?
I was listening to him directly. I'm a little bit behind. I've been listening to myself bounce back. There's like a 5-second, 7-second delay.
It's like showing our son.
So confusing.
That's
All right.
weird.
I'd go live once a week and just show the inventory. Inventory Monday. Town crazy.
What'd you show? I'll show people my son. Well, that's freaking weird. Why would you do that?
I'm gonna sleep really good tonight, like a baby. Temperature's dropping into the 50s and almost 40s last night, I think here.
I was Burning
It's in the
Man.
kitchen. The lid for that.
Well, I got done with my
me get it for
$500,000-a-year job to go live like I was poor, and they made me shit in the can.
She's the last one that works.
I didn't know it was supposed to be a Pringles can. I opened up a soda can and stuck it out my ass.
much audio figured out.
They cut my butthole. Well, what'd you learn?
Why didn't you tell me she said hi?
I did tell you so.
Where?
She came in here.
I figured out. I figured out why.
I mean, your butthole's only so big, so I guess if you shove the can up to it, you could make it work. I don't know. Hey, you want to go try this for science purposes? Nose goes.
Oh, that's the inventory A and B. See your way to my desk and buy you a car.
Chat, press 1 if Kit Kat needs to give 5 memberships. Press 2 if Beer Guy does. Yeah, I would say you'd fill it up pretty quick. But, you know, maybe what you do is you stick the can, you know, to your butthole. That's a big fire over there burning. You stick the can to your butthole, and then you dig a hole, and then you poop in the can into the thing. I don't know. Hi, Machinist over there on Rumble. Hey, thank you very much, Buddy's Red House, for a new follow. Appreciate that.
Follow the beach.
It's a funny rumor, but there's a mysterious shitting sickness. It's probably from E. coli. Oh, we got a fire over there burning, as you can see.
Tired from the army. You guys.
Big fire, big smoke plume, anyways.
You know what I mean? I can't.
Fires in Bakersfield,
I'm so
California.
tired that.
Solomon's Island probably. I probably like it more than I do Folly. Isn't that where we went? We went to Folly. The first time we went to Solo. When it looked like Mars, there wasn't nobody there.
I guess Kit Kat loses by default then.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
The fire's right there.
Went to 18 Swamp.
No, it's in Bakersfield. Let's go to number 2. That's terrible, Rook. Thank you for the new follow, Machinist. Remember, if you have Amazon Prime and you have a free Amazon Prime thing you haven't given, you can give it to me. You gotta go find each one, Machinist. You found the kick, you found the rumble. There you go. Oh, you didn't find the kick yet. You found the other ones, though. Are we talking about the chips make good kindling or the cans? Because I could see the cans like you can make fire starters. You're just generating headlines? Well, that's nice of you, I guess, but...
By the fence. You should get off with me. I want to bring this with. Alright guys, I'm going to take some pictures. When the power off goes. If we turn it off, then the scanner goes off and everything like that.
flavored Pringles.
I don't know what happened to the little antenna for the handheld. Is it back there? To find the antenna.
Chat, would you rather pee out a golf ball or shit out a bowling ball?
You know, there's so many volumes on everything. Like I said, you know, you got your headphone volume, you got your slider volume, and if you change that for the microphone, one changes the output, the other one changes how you hear it and the output. I mean, you know what I mean? I said that backwards. My brain is working backwards a bit this time. So that didn't work. I thought I'd add a window over here. I thought if I tossed a window in here, I thought I'd be clever. Maybe that will work. Let me try it.
It's already falling apart, Mark. It's their fort. I don't know. I don't know, Jay. I don't know, but.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just gonna take some quick pictures.
I'm guessing like a standard size 10-pin ball.
Test. Begin test.
They can't leave. There's nowhere for them to go. All the
End
roads are
test.
destroyed. It's too muddy. They're gonna get stuck. Hey, Baba. I'm seeing.
And that
machine
should
is
be
gonna find
outputting.
the,
Damn it.
It's going to find the kick. I'm watching on the all 4 chats. Uh-oh. Oh no.
Oh, you did? Oh, the ones you eat?
Would you rather get a picture of your father tattooed on your penis, or a penis, or your father's penis tattooed on your face?
This is good training right here for him. Good training.
The correct answer is swallow 45.
What kind of hole?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Smoke, guys.
I found it. I found this setting. Son of a bitch. I found it. It says right there. I put output routing.
You seem bored. I wanted to give you all
Look at
something
this.
to think about.
Output routing right here.
Give you something really to contemplate in your life.
Hang on. Stop listening to myself. Output routing, okay? The USB chat channel coming in, right? I could click it, and it says mix minus, and I'm like mix minus, and then I went, and I went backed out. And then I went back in just now, and I read it, and it says USB chat input will not be included in the USB chat output. And I'm like, well, fuck, that's my problem. It's not outputting. So it's main mix. This setting, unwanted echo if used incorrectly. Okay. So now I changed that, right? I finally changed that setting, and then this light, I don't. Oops.
worse.
Leave that alone. Now I think I got it. Now I think I should be able to hear it. So let's monitor this.
What's worse?
Leave that alone.
The last 6 months had been the worst of my life in more ways than I could count.
So let's monitor this.
What's worse?
Leave that alone.
The last 6 months had been the worst of my life in more ways than I could count.
So let's monitor this.
What's worse?
I'm sorry. I mean to scare you. Leave that alone.
The last 6 months had been the worst of my life in more ways than I could count.
So let's monitor this.
What's worse?
I'm sorry. I mean to scare you. Leave that alone.
The last 6 months have been the worst of my life in more ways than I could count.
So let's monitor this.
Oh, it's worse.
I'm sorry. I mean to scare you. Leave that alone. Oh, that's where the repeating echo comes. Uh-oh.
Take care, beer guy. You have a good one.
No, but it's not even like an echo. It's really weird. It's let me try this again.
Tonight, along with one other person of your choosing. Take care, beer guy. You have a good one.
No, but it's not even like an echo. It's really weird. It's
Even so, I chose not to argue with.
Along with one other person of your choosing. Take care, beer guy. You have a good one.
No, but it's not even like an echo. It's really weird. It's
Even so, I chose not to argue with.
No, but it's not even like an echo. It's really weird. It's
Even so,
Yep. It's right. Okay, so that didn't work.
You're gonna have to be entertained by somebody else.
Mix
apparently.
minus.
I can't force people to stay and entertain you. Nor would I. It sounds very cruel and unusual of a punishment.
All right, now I'm getting too complicated. I think I'll just do that in the morning. I've gotten myself into an infinite loop, I think. Because there's just like a 7-second delay, it went out. I played and it went out. But then it went out on the broadcast and it replayed on that and it came back in through my stream. And then it started to repeat the same thing that I did over there infinitely over and over. So that isn't going to work. But then there's all these complicated...
I'm not a big fan of Taco Bell. You know,
wow,
after your ass
I don't want to
you
output
don't
it.
really want to eat it again.
Interesting. Maybe I get rid of this.
We can only hope, Bubba.
This shit is like a puzzle. I told you. This is like a Rubik's Cube. Right? Remove that.
And Big Osama.
And then let's insert another sort of thing. Let's see. What other options? Display capture. Color source. Audio output capture.
Yeah, let's keep that. Let's get that hashtag going, Bubba.
Audio output capture. Device. Ah. Look at this. I found an audio capture. Okay, let's figure it out. Let's try the first one. Chat? No.
Taco Bell is not delicious. It is a sin. It's a sin that makes you bleed from your orifices. Orifices?
Right.
I don't know.
There we go. Okay, so you close it now?
Oh, you unplugged this.
No, we don't want that shit. Audio capture. That's bad. That didn't work.
Sorry, I was looking for the little antenna. I can't seem to find it.
Hello, Buddies Roadhouse Live. How are you doing?
Oh, sorry. My bad. All right. Leave on the phone. But,
Alright. So they're still battling it out a little bit. So everything should be
Not
good.
quite.
everything should be good now. Okay.
Why'd you unplug this? Oh.
I didn't. Do you know where the little antenna is for the radio? Because I was going to take it with me so I could go out there and take some pictures. But I could not find it. And I know it doesn't get reception without the antenna. I don't know what happened to it.
All right, let me see. I'm almost there. I feel like I'm on the verge of something here. I'm almost done.
Ryan says makes you look like a boob.
Thank you, Janet. Yeah, Saturdays are pretty busy for us. they're different. They're definitely different than the other days that.
Shit.
Seems like. Thank you, Judy. Appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go take pictures. I was gonna take out the handheld, but it's attached to the antenna that goes up on the car, so it gets better service. But if I unplug it, I need the actual mobile antenna that goes on it, and I can't find it. It's small, and I didn't want to shut the car off because I wanted you guys to be able to hear the other scanners.
Keyboard spill. Oops.
Fire's pretty much out, everyone.
Bad place for that.
The smoke's dissipated.
Yep, and
everybody came over and was like freaking out that you shut down YouTube and Facebook.
No, it was the battery died just for a second.
Clean that up in the morning. Seems to be working. All right.
Yeah, already on the scene over there is getting donations.
I was on the edge of something too.
Yeah, I was like, hey, wait a minute. And I was like, my nuts go with me.
These nuts?
Oh, hey. There were nuts for the squirrels.
3718 11 Lincoln Street. One mill, one static. I know it's on fire.
Huh?
Oh, no. I was texting somebody.
See, we got in here before Highway Patrol shut down the road. I'm a squirrel. See, we got in here before Highway Patrol shut down the road. We got loud. I'm a squirrel. See, we got in here before Highway Patrol shut down the road. We got loud. I'm a squirrel. See, we got in here before Highway Patrol shut down the road. We got loud. I'm a squirrel. See, we got in here before Highway Patrol. What?
What?
There's a big Memphis shooting that happened the other day. That was nice. So-called neo-Nazi group was in Florida. Federal court rules FDA abused its authority with the if innocent messaging to Americans. FDA is not a physician. Oh, well, that's neat. FDA is getting the shit slapped out of it. Russia also demands Norway to pay up to $4.4 million in compensation. And the U.S. government sued Southern California Edison, alleging in federal court that the Bobcat fire, one of the largest wildfires ever in Los Angeles County, was caused by the failure of SoCal Edison and its 3 maintenance contractors to property maintenance trees in the area. And then Greg sent me a thing about China says that America has crossed a line with lethal consequences. So we'll see what's going to go on with that. And then Greg sent me a thing about China says that America has crossed a line with lethal consequences. So we'll see what's going to go on with that.
I really did.
And then Greg sent me a thing about China says that America has crossed a line with lethal consequences. So we'll see what's going to go on with that.
I really did.
And then Greg sent me a thing about China says that America has crossed a
line
with lethal consequences. So we'll see what's going to go on with that.
I really did.
And then Greg sent me a thing about China says that America
That's the
has
problem.
crossed a
Oh boy.
line with lethal consequences. So we'll see what's going to go on. All right, I haven't covered some articles in a bit, so I can do that now. China recently warned that the U.S. has crossed a red line.
He got into a death loop.
In support of Taiwan, saying that a storm of lethal consequences is brewing.
It's that thing that John was doing. You know, the repeating, repeating, and I think he just started and then like watching it until it turned into mush, you know.
Newspaper in China published an op-ed on Thursday criticizing the recent $8 million military financing program the U.S. announced for Taiwan, and said that with an increasing number of intensity of its intervention
For luck,
methods,
what are they
the
monitoring
brewing
them
and
for?
intimate storm of
What
lethal
are they looking
consequences for Taiwan cannot be guaranteed. China's strong dissatisfaction and firm opponents are obvious, but China's response to the continuous provocation by the U.S. on the Taiwan question will be limited to mere statements, the Global Times says. The remarks come shortly after the Associated Press reported that U.S. President Joe Biden administration approved a military transfer of $80 million to Taiwan under the Foreign Ministry financing. Notifying Congress, the U.S. State Department said that its transfer will be used to strengthen Taiwan's self-defense capabilities. Though joint combination defense capabilities and enhanced maritime domain
wait a minute.
awareness and maritime security capabilities.
Do me a favor.
AP reported.
Tune into the live
AP,
stream.
the FNF is usually used for
I might be
states,
freaking myself out here.
and China has continued to claim Taiwan as its own territory, while the U.S. disagrees and says Taiwan is an independent nation. Well, not according to Biden. His stupid ass went over there and didn't want to answer it or talk about it. Yeah, and Hawaii gets $700 per person. Yeah, nice. I think what they're going to do is try to use that to build a whole new military base for the upcoming war. That's probably what's going to end up happening.
Because I think I'm going around 6 different ways,
Decision to provide weapons to Chinese
and I
Taiwan
can do it
region
with
under
this
the
mix
so-called foreign
minus
ministry
thing.
financing used for sovereign states
As long
violates
as
the
I-
one China principle and stimulation of the 3 China-U.S. joint communique. The move seriously violates international law and basic norms governing international relationships, undermines China's sovereignty and security interest, harms peace and stability across Taiwan Straits, and sends gravely wrong signals to Taiwan's independence separatist forces. China deplores and formally opposes them. There is but one China, and Taiwan is an inalienable part of
I'm going to turn down the stream a little bit. Should be able to hear my voice in a minute.
That brooks no foreign interference.
We're going to go over here.
China's trying to strong arm.
We're going to go main mix.
Taiwan through the United States.
Go back home.
Doesn't want us to provide help. There's more views of Burning Man to show you what's looks like more or less a camp full of degenerates.
But even so, I chose not to argue with his assessment of my intelligence, mostly because he was right.
It should be. Gifted membership 5 minutes ago. That is weird. I'm not seeing it on my end either. Fan founded. The only thing I got is Kit Kat and Dark Horse, the last 2 people. If somebody also wants to donate just $1 or something to see if everything's working, I appreciate it. It's getting worse. 20, 30 incoming. It's going to get a lot worse. Yes, it is. Mumble, grumble, stumble. You've been looking for streams in there? I trying to get my buddy to respond to me. But from what I've heard,
Then I could count. In no small...
that people are hoarding food. Like, people came over there who had,
Then I could count. In no small part because of the man sitting across from me.
out there asking for help, and they're telling them, like, no. Davis gifted 1 membership. That one popped up. I don't know why yours didn't, Doggy Royal. The winner of that is Colonel Angus. Man, that fool has money. He can get the people. Get him for people. But thank you very much, Davis, for the trip. I don't know why it didn't pop up, Love Pugs. You'll probably get a thing that's going to come in your email that says,
I got it. Now.
Kit Kat, if you get a medium steak, you should be slapped with said steak.
I got it. But I'm not. Don't hear Wolfie.
Okay, now, Colonel Angus
I
will
do.
give one, and then someone else will give one.
But I'm not. Yeah. Don't hear Wolfie. I do. All right, test. Turn down the output of my replay.
In no small part because of the man sitting across from me. But even so, I chose not to argue with his assessment of my intelligence.
Union tells educators to destroy evidence of student surveys regarding gender identity.
But even so, I chose
Yeah, if your steak's too well cooked, it just makes
All right. Hey, I accomplished every single goal that I had. Whoever the hell is viewing, I've been at this all night. And actually, I didn't have a goal.
Kelly J from SAC just got one.
Thank you. Thanks for the monitoring. I accomplished every single goal I had tonight.
What do you got around the house, Grant? There it is. It finally went through Doggy Royalty. I guess it was
I wanted to get online tonight and redo all my scenes and get everything going because the season is coming, right? And we thought maybe some stuff was going to happen tonight. But then we had a problem. I was trying to transmit some sound. And I was going to try and work tonight at the same time and do some recording and do Riot Watch at the same time kind of thing. So I got like really sucked into this sound thing. And how long have we been at this? I still didn't understand all the damn things. I mean, I kind of understood how to work it. But finally today, man, I just dug right in with my teeth. I'm going to turn him down so I don't have to listen to him in the background. I can hear me. I know you can hear me. I know you can hear him. I know why everything works. And that's the kind of guy I am. Right? I'm a physicist. Turn Wolfie down, right? And I don't like getting something to kind of work. I really want it to work well. And I want to be able to control it and know exactly why it works and it doesn't work. So now we definitely want to have those sounds involved. We want to hear them and we want to go ring. I have now magically made everything work. All my sounds are working. I just need to add a couple sounds to the soundboard. We're going to need a Star Trek Red Alert sound. I need a pen. All right, we're going to need a Star Trek Red Alert. And we're going to need a notification bell. By the way, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. So you know anytime we're going live. And in lieu of, we'll just play the crickets, right? Because we don't have a notification. So I'll just say ding, ding, right? Hit that notification bell. I now know why my computer works. And I now also understand why somebody gets to learn software. They don't want to learn another piece of software. Holy shit. I think I've got everything cooperating together. Yeah. I think my Audacity's feeding in. I think you'll be able to see it. Huh? See, Audacity. Okay, so now I'm going to go window capture, and let's call this Audacity. Pre-existing. See, now look. Look at that stuff. Look at that stuff. Now, I'm going to be able to do, this is going to be so cool. So cool. Waveform smaller. No, I mean, you know, well, I want to also do videos on how to record ACX books and show somebody why it takes 4 hours to do one finished hour worth of work. It's way more work than everybody thinks it is, right? So look, now, see, I can do this, right? And I can work, and I can show y'all how it all works, and you can hit play. In no small part because of the man sitting across from me. You can hear it because we're outputting. Even so, I chose not to argue with his assessment of my intelligence, mostly because he was right. Ooh, I'm going to sleep good. I am going to sleep good. Let me tell you, I do not sleep well when I go to bed with unfinished business in my head. And a technical problem that I can't figure out, yeah, that's one of them. I told you, I'm wired a little too tight. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to roll one, and I'm going to burn one to go to bed. That's what I'm going to do, right? And we love you. Please come back. Thanks, D-Dog, for leaving your stream going and giving me some credit. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to get out of here. Well, hang on, the lightning. It's not making noise now. Hang on. Add advanced audio properties. Oh, now my lightning logo doesn't work. Oh, for the Lord's sake. Wait a minute. Wait. There we go. Fear not.